Good afternoon, everyone, and this is a new project. It's going to be my third level on my train room, and I'm doing the bench work now. And today I got some 1x2s, and I put them on the beam across there. And I got that on there. I gotta paint it, and then I gotta put a piece across that window. I gotta get a 1x3 to go across there to bring that up to the same height as what that is. So I'm gonna be making this one video, and then I'll be making a bunch of sections. So it's going to take a couple of weeks to get this all done, to get the wood up there. And then I got to put some chains hanging from the ceiling to hold the edges of the plywood once they get on there. So it's going to be a fun project. And then once I get the wood up there, get the foam on there, paint the foam, and then I can start laying the track. And I believe that beam is a wood. So now what I can do is I can cut a hole in the beam and make it go through from the helix to that level. So I got to figure out where that's going to come and everything. And I got some tunnel portals that I got with my original Woodland Scenics package, and they were a little cracked, and so they sent me new ones, but I can use them for up there. I just have to paint them, and you'll never know the difference. And then it'll look like the train's coming through a tunnel. So that'll be that, and then we'll go from there. So this is Tom, and we'll be back when we get some more done. See you later. Well, good afternoon. It's day 2 of the Benchwork project for the third level. And after I put up these pieces, and I felt it, and I said, hey, that'd be a good idea to go all the way around. So I went out today and got some more 1x4s. And I put them up on the wall all the way across the top of the window, all the way around. There's a little gap there, but that's okay. And then into that corner, and miraculously it didn't conflict with that speaker that's on top of the TV, and then it tied right into the the door frame there, and it goes into the corner here. I had to move one of the webcams around a little bit after I put that woodwork up, and move those wires a little bit, so when I put the plywood up there I just have to notch out a little hole for it. But that's it for today. It's it's hard to come around the corner there and drill it in, and took me a long while. I got those pieces up, and then I had my son come over and he helped me with this long piece here, and then we got that done, and then I just put these last 2 pieces on. So now the next thing is to get some plywood and some more 1x4s and put a face on it. So that'll be the next weekend probably, and we'll go from there. So that's it for today, and everybody will be back with the next session when we get the plywood up. We'll see you later. Okay guys, we're back here. Got the last piece of 1x4 up this morning, and it was a little tricky. That corner there was tough, to get to. And so I got my ladder. It's the top side creeper, and that's it right there. And it leans in, and you can roll it underneath the floor, and it has clamps there, and you can, so I can reach over now to get to those things. And what I had to do was, I didn't have anybody to give me a hand holding this board up, so what I did over here was I made like a, they call them a dead man arm, and I was able to hold it up there with that DeWalt clamp, and I was able to screw it in then, and I used one of these over there, and I clamped it on while I was drilling the holes and putting the screws in. So I got that all up, and just wanted to show you my new ladder here, which is really cool. And you can reach over, and that ladder extends up. I can bring it up even higher if I want to, and drop it down if I need to. So that's pretty good. So now the next thing I do is just cut the plywood to put up there, and then that phase is done. So I'll be back a little later on, and we'll go from there. And then today is a nice day out, so I'm going to paint all the foam, and that way that's ready to put up there. So we'll be continuing this in the next session. We'll see you all later. Okay guys, I'm back again. All the woodwork has been done, and I got the foam all painted and cut out, and I got it up here all the way around. I painted it like an earth color, and there's another camera that I'm testing out. It's a Wise pan camera. It rotates around, and I got to do some work on that to get it to work on OBS, but it's there, and it almost covers the whole area up here, but I'm going to get another one to put in the other corner. And as you can see, all the foam all the way around, and sorry if I don't make you dizzy, but I had to turn around on the ladder, and you can see over there, it's all there, and we come around here, there's a chain, and we're back to where we started. So I got all the foam on, and I just have to run to Home Depot to get some glue to, glue them down to the plywood, and we'll go from there. So that's a top view of the mountain with all the pine trees I built. So, and the lake there, and that's it. So we'll be back after we get all this stuff glued down, and then the next step is to start putting the track on. So I'm going to finish up this video for the Benchwork, and I'll post that up there. But we'll see you all once I get all this glued down, and then we'll go from there. So this is Tom, and we'll talk to you all later. Okay, good morning. This is the last session on the Benchwork. I let it dry overnight, so all the foam is on top of the plywood now, and all the way around. And we can see that, and I'm going to pan back over here again, and then we'll go to the other side, and all the way into that corner. So it's all done. I'm gonna probably paint the wood and do that later on. today I'm going to start working on laying the track up here and getting seeing how it all works out. So I'll be doing that. But that's it for the workbench project, or Benchwork, I mean. And it's staying up there pretty good. I just have to maybe put another chain or two on. I'm not sure yet, because it's pretty solid. Once I tied them all together, I think that helped it out a little. So those two chains there I have already are holding it up, but we'll just see how it goes. And if I have to add another chain, I'll just add one. So that's it for today, and I'll be back once I start getting the track. I'm going to lay the track down, then draw the lines, and then I'll put the road bed down. And then once I get the road bed glued down, I'm going to static grass all this stuff without the track on it. And I think I'm going to try that way and see how that works out. That way it doesn't get all over the rails and the ties and everything. So I'm going to give that a try. So we'll be back in another video when we get that part done. So I'll see you all then. This is Tom, and we're working on the third level. See you later.